Yes, he would. I'll see him was acting what they do. Why you not pushing her? She's not doing nothing. Like, what is y'all doing? No, y'all ain't really doing stuff to me. What are you doing? You have to break your own. That's what I'm doing. You have to break your own? Like, what are y'all doing? No, y'all got kids out and everything. What's going on? No, I'm understanding. Tell myself what's going on. Y'all ain't even talking about what she being on my bed. Y'all ain't even telling me what I'm doing. Like, wait, y'all can't tell me this turn over. Take it down over. What am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong? Y'all haven't told me anything that I did wrong. Y'all haven't told me anything that I did wrong. Y'all got her head behind her back. Why? I don't have anything. No, y'all fix it. Y'all got.
All right. You back. You still gotta stand the game, you know. It's the game of life, you know. Laws were made just to be broken. Because you have to understand, propaganda is everything. Misleading information. You can never know what that is. You never know who it is. So, by you not knowing, only thing you can do is speculate. People love to speculate. But you have to understand, speculation could be deadly, you know. Because you never know what you're speculating about. Because like I said, propaganda is everything. See, a person like me who been doing things like you have seen, I've been visualizing these types of activities and situations and current events that we've come encounter with time after time. This is like instant replay to me. You know, it's like old news. I mean, just stuff like this, I was going through and visualizing since the 70s. 70s. A lot of people forgot about the 70s. A lot of people forgot about the 80s. A lot of people forgot about the 90s. You know what? Tell you the truth. A lot of people forgot about the first decade going into the new millennium. A lot of people. Except me. And that might be the reason why. Matter of fact, that is the reason why. That's why I got these new lungs. That's still That's not used to this. This new enlightening um motivation factor, as we shall say. You know, I didn't start dealing with this until like 2000. What? This is 18. So about what? See, let's not try smoking first. Let's see. Let me go. What's Harvard? So, had to be after. Had to be like around 2000, what, 12 or 13, 14, 12, I think. I know it was after 2010. So, and, so, actually, since I've been smoking, I can't remember too much. I'll tell you what. I think you know what, now that I think about it, it's just dawned on me. Now that I'm thinking about this, because I thought about speaking about it before, earlier today. But now that I'm really talking about it, I can really think. Like I'm smoking, you know. But I can't remember nothing really that much of what I've done specifically in different activities and stuff since I've been smoking. And actually, since I've been making these videos, that's actually when I started really doing it. I started doing my videos for YouTube and Facebook probably the same time I started smoking. Yeah. Around the same time I started smoking was when I started doing my. I started field taping a little bit before I started smoking. So I was already doing my videos. That's why when I see my videos, I get entertained by my own videos because I don't remember that. So I've been smoking. You feel me? So if you think about it, if we were videotaping back in the 70s, the 80s, 90s, first part of 2000, new millennium, the young niggas ain't gonna remember shit because most of y'all been smoking. A lot of people been if they ain't smoking, some kind of stimulator, whether it's, you know, motivations or stuff, the pills or whatever. I don't know what you do. Whatever y'all take. I don't take stuff. I never took nothing else. I never had to. Never needed to. Never wanted to. You know? But, so those stuff makes you, I think that stuff makes you forget stuff. And if you're a person that's been doing a lot of sinning with you know, causes lies, you know, propaganda and all that, you know, we talked about it before. You know, I mean, come on. You're gonna want to forget about that stuff. You're gonna want to. Come on. I've worked at the strip clubs as a bouncer and watched these girls can't dance. That's just dancing. But that's ain't nothing but hiding prostitution. I mean, those girls have to forget that stuff. They gotta forget about the stuff that they gotta go do on their breaks and stuff like that. You know, it's hard knock life. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta forget about the stuff they're doing. You know, and with that is alcohol and drugs. You know, marijuana can do it too. You know, I would think, cause man, if I had a sip on video, I wouldn't remember none of that stuff. Now that I think about it, so that's the thing about it. You know, people forgot about the 70s and 80s and 60s and 50s and. They don't want to remember it. They talk about it if I bring it up. That's why I be funny. Every time I talk to people, they be, you know, they'll only talk about it if I bring it up, and they gotta slightly remember. That stuff you don't want to remember. If then every time they do talk about it, it's always with a happy face. It's always with like a uplifting face because they're trying to hide the sorrows that they really feel. So you have to understand the game. So with these girls, these girls in this video, this I mean, you don't know what to believe. I mean, come on, think about it. Come on, people know the game. People know how their life is. With their life, I mean, if you have nothing to lose, so what you gonna do? I mean, what can a nigga do? What? Come on. I think when your back is already against the wall, what can you do? And then you could be the officer in the same situation. What can you do? So you have to understand. It's just a cold game now. It's just like I said before, a cold game. That's all. It's cold. There's no common sense. It's out the window. I was in the store last week. And I said I could have acted the same way. I've lost situations. People put me in situations. This person was white. There was white people coming in there acting stupid, and she did it right in front of the workers. She should ride one of those carts, those carts you ride in the Targets and stores and stuff that you can ride yourself if you're handicapped or if you want to, so you can drive this car. So this girl, this white chick, she had a baby with her, and the man was with her too, and so I think she had the baby in the car with her. No, I think he had a baby with her. He was carrying a baby. She had a little child with her. So that child wasn't a baby. That child was maybe like 6, 7 years old. And anyway, she's speeding. I've seen her on the other side speeding through, right? And nobody ain't saying nothing to her, So she gets over, and I'm walking to the cashier. But then I stopped to see if they had something. I saw a little something I wanted, so I stopped. Something said stop, So I don't know. I just go with my spirit sometimes. Just go with my spirit. I just went with my spirit. I cut and she came over by me with her cart. And when I went by her, she bumped me with it. And she could have, man. If she would have went maybe hit the gas by mistake, she could have crushed me all inside the what you call it, and could have probably killed me. That thing's heavy as hell. That thing's heavy. But she just bumped me. She just bumped me just a little bit, just so I can just budge. That's how much power that thing had, because that thing didn't give me that much. It wasn't even that much of a bump. It was just a jerk, and that jerk, I felt that jerk. I felt it. So, man, I could have been crushed easily, but I could have just taken that little bump right there, and I could have dramatized that and went against the thing, act like I was hurt, and what I'm saying, that would have been it. And they would have had it on camera. The thing did jerk me. The thing did hit me, and she even knew it. She even tried to her reaction. So I would have had all that on tape and witnesses. And that's what it says. So you have to understand. You putting people's lives and situations in jeopardy because, you have to understand. People know the system. They know. But if you write the system, people going to play on it. Come on. How can they not? And what can you do about it? What you going to do about it, And that's what this whole democracy is about. It's just a cold game. You put people in no choice. You make the ghettos. You pour in these drugs. You put people in situations. You got the liquor stores in every corner in the hood. You know, you got this, you got that. How could it not be? How are you surprised? All we gotta do is act it out. What can you do about it? How can you say it's acting? How can you say it's not acting on both sides? You know? And then you got kids watching this, coming up, watching this. You know? They gotta go to school, scared to go to school, worried about when one of these kids or one of these somebody can come here and shoot the school up. You gotta worry about your kids, worry about them going to school every day, every single day. You gotta worry about them. You gotta pick them up, take them to school, pick them up, pick them up. Man, when I was going to school, I never thought about. I mean, that's something that I used to like want that. I used to see that stuff on TV, be like, wow, you know, get a buzz. People, parents picking their kids up, taking to school. I used to, man, that right there was something that's, you know, I wasn't going through that. Only reason why I had that a little bit as I got older, because my mom, she's already worked for a daycare center where they had buses that drove and stuff, so I was able to get access to it through that. But if it wasn't for that, I would have never known nothing about getting picked up in school. And you know, you make your own way, you survive. But you know, I was living in Orange County though. I was living in places where, even to this day, people would consider to be the luxury life of anybody, you know? That's the kind of atmosphere I was raised up in. You know? And to me, it don't really matter where you at. And this is who you are as a person. So your spirit is led by the Most High. So whatever you are as the Most High Spirit, you are right, and they are right. You feel me? It's contagious effect. You know, it's gonna relate. You can't help but righteousness come around you. But it's up to you, though. You know, it's not up to them. It's up to you. What do you do? Who, you know? I mean, that's easy for you to say. I mean, easy for me to say, right? I mean, come on. But I mean, that's just something I'm talking to myself. I'm learning that by myself, just in my own spirit. Because you have to understand yourself before you can really talk about other people. You know what I'm saying? It took me years to really even understand where I was even at. You know, and who I always know who I was, but I never know what I was. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want to know what you are. You know, more than who you are. You know, what are you? You know, what you about? You know, what can you handle? What can't you handle? You know, what makes you nervous? I mean, what ticks you off? What pisses you off? What this? What that? We're so focused on what this? You know what I'm saying? That's what we focus on. What it is. But when it comes down to it, you know, when it comes down to it, I mean, you already know, you know? You already know. You just trying to make sure. It's a cold game. So you have to understand, when you get involved, you have to understand. First of all, dealing with the police, people in the must understand one thing. And I've said it many times before, but you have to understand. People got, you know, 2 ears, but they don't understand why. You know. But anyways, that's another story. The point is that when the police arrive in any situation, I don't care what it is. I don't care if they're coming to get a cat off the tree. You know, or get that dog off your ass. It don't matter. Listen, when the police arrives anywhere, his job solely is to make an arrest. Make an arrest. That's the first thing. That's the first thing he looks at. He focuses on. That's his focus, making an arrest. That's how he gets his bread and butter. You feel me? Without that, I mean, you have to understand, making arrests, causing arrests, whatever it take. They talk all that stuff. They put all that stuff in the logbook of everything there. I worked security. Same thing. You gotta tell any incident happen. If incident happen, you gotta say, write that stuff. Write it. And then I was good at writing. I love writing. You know what I'm saying? It's a scary thing for me to write. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I might write when I visualize stuff that goes in my head. You don't know what. See, that's why white people be killing it. We don't know what the stuff they're going to do. I was raised with them. I know how they think. I know what they're capable of. You know? So that's why I say, I'm not surprised when stuff. I'm not surprised. And it ain't right. Of course it's not right, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. You understand? Everybody ain't the same. Everybody can't handle what another person can. So everybody can't handle things the same. I went there to help. They brought me over to that side of town where all those white folks is who's capable of this stuff, because that was me. That was me thinking like that. I think other people, I was always careful what what I say. I know people, they just look to incriminate me for something, So I always know how to put things together without incriminating myself fully. Because people love to put charges on people, They love that, that's their bread and butter. They're like, police officer, listen. Listen, as long as you can find a way, if you can find a way to get that heat off your own ass, then believe me, people will give up stuff for you. People think that's what I'm saying. It's a cold game. You don't understand the cold game of life. People like you might understand. You might wonder why I'm always on here talking the way I'm talking. Probably wonder why it is. Well, why can I not? How can I not? Look at my resume. A resume like mine. The resume like mine. The age that I'm getting. The life that I live. Just put the whole thing together. Person like me, I gotta speak out. I gotta go out and I gotta tell you my side of the story. I can't let these people talk for me. Are you crazy? You guys, every last person who listens to me right now been lied to about me. I gotta be. I've watched people lie. I've watched people lie on me in my face. And I let them. I think I spoke about this before. I've seen people lie on me in my face. I don't know if it's. I thought it was a setup, so I don't like to get involved in setups. I let the setups ride. Okay, do your thing. I see how it turned out. I like movies. I like. I've had people try to give me some stuff. Give me opportunities, a lot of opportunities, and somebody would come right through my face and whisper in him, and then he would change his whole opportunity thing because this person came over. I said, well, if that person can keep me from getting this opportunity, I don't want that opportunity. Not from this motherfucker. To me, that's how I look at it. Well, why would I say, if this person can stop, if he has the power to stop me from getting the opportunity, and whoever this person is, then I feel like this person must be somebody who needs to step up to the plate and do good. Because if you can do better than me, I want to see you do better. You know, and I expect it. I'm gonna be watching you. You know, so that takes heat off me. You know. I'm saying, I don't know how. I mean, I probably could have done better, whatever. I might have wanted to do it, but hey, I feel like if this person can stop it, I want to see why. I won't know why unless I let it ride. If I go there and try to fight a person or do this, I'm rearranging everything. I never know that. I never know the truth. You know, I never know the truth. I never get. I want to get to where I'm at right now. That's how people fall off the wayside when they don't know how to make the rational decisions from the Most High Spirit. They don't know. They don't know about the Most High Spirit. Y'all can tell. Y'all forgot it. Y'all 70s, 80s, 60s, 50s. Y'all forgot all that shit. Y'all forgot all this. The herb. It's not your fault. It's the herb. You forgot about it because of the herb. Okay. But there's so much sin out there, y'all did. I said, hey, listen, my sin. I can't even tell you the stuff I thought that I was sinning. Stuff that sometimes people. That's the thing about not smoking. When you don't smoke, until you're going to be real hard on yourself. And I noticed that because I was real hard on myself. I was too hard. I was real too hard on myself. Too hard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was fun only because I wanted to be fun. That's not a good way to be fun. You should be fun for other people, not because of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's selfishness. But that just worked for me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, all y'all forgot about the past. You forgot the past. You know? That's why I was always the oddball. Because I never smoked. Hit this herb. Everything that I'm supposed to have forgotten, I got it all on video. So I'm gonna always remember I got it on video. Unless I just take my videos away from me, you know. But that's cool. Why would you do that? You're hurting yourself. I did this for you. See, that's one thing I'm trying to give. I'm trying to give. It says give. They always say give. That's all I do is give. You know? But y'all take giving, it's just taking advantage of. Ain't that a sin? It says to give, not to be taken advantage of. It's a difference. Y'all take one thing and take that unrighteous spirit. That's what's killing y'all, unrighteous spirit, right? Because of the lies. And lies because you forgot the past. When you forget the past, what do? You lie. You have to listen. You can't be just a total ignorant. No, totally ignorant. You got to make up something. Or you just say anything. Or you say something that you read or read from somebody, or you know that stuff that don't exist. That's just what you call it? That's just a spaced out type of just something just make you think, May make you feel like, what you call it? Man, I can't even think of it. When you an illusion or something, I don't know, something like that. No, those things that you was going through, they're supposed to be remembered. But y'all don't want to remember. But what if you don't want to remember it? You don't want to remember it, okay? This is going to help you. It's going to help you not remember it. That's all it is. It's good for, not remember it. But the thing about it is, the stuff that I wish I could remember, I remember those, you know what I'm saying? And the stuff that, now that I want to remember everything. Ain't got nothing I really don't want to remember, except what I could have fixed, and then I couldn't have. I shouldn't let happen. But who's to say you was to stop it? Because like I said, I wasn't smoking. People, I told people I was against smoking. I was against it, not against it for them, but for me. Because I don't think I could have expressed myself with the way I've expressed myself at all without this. Let's go get.